Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey! I can sing that song on here because it's not licensed. Good morning, everybody. Who we got? Sister Leanne. My sister from another mister. Jenny. Sometimes referred to as Henny. How's everybody doing today? Give me a shout out in the comments. This is the day the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. Amen. Yeah, it's a great day today. We had a great time yesterday in the service. If you didn't get a chance to watch it, go back, watch it. You can find it on Facebook. It's supposed to be on YouTube, but we're having problems with YouTube right now. Come on, give me a shout out if you're with us. Just want to spend a few minutes talking about Advent. We just celebrated yesterday. We celebrated the second week of Advent, and that second candle that we lit was for the preparation of peace. And the verse that they used that was in the devotional was about preparation, the preparation of Jesus coming the first time. And, the great verse that John the Baptist, hey, Mimi's here, all right. I think Papa's on here too, yep. Papa's on here. Good to see you guys. The preparation of peace. John the Baptist said, make straight, make way for the Lord. Make straight the paths. Every mountain will be brought down and every valley will be raised up. Jesus said, I didn't come to bring everybody together. I came to bring a sword. Wow. Preparation of peace. Now, it's very interesting that the angels, they proclaimed peace. They said peace on earth when Jesus was born. Today we wonder, as we listen to the news, is peace even possible in today's world? Well, I would almost venture to say that they thought the same thing. Mary and Joseph and everybody involved in the bringing of Jesus to the world, they probably thought that was impossible too. But there are two kinds of peace that you and I need in our lives. We need, probably most importantly, to begin, we need inner peace. Inner peace. And we also need peace with others. Amen? And here's the thing. It's nothing about doing some type of mantra or yoga. Inner peace begins with the relationship with Jesus. That's really what it is. It begins and it ends. There is, just like when we talked about hope last week, there is no hope outside of Jesus. It's counterfeit. Counterfeit. Peace outside of Jesus is counterfeit. Jesus told us and told his disciples, he's like, peace I leave with you. Peace I give to you. Not that the world gives, but what the Father gives. And that's the kind of peace that we need That's the kind of peace I need in my life. Inner peace. Inner peace begins with our relationship with Jesus, and it continues as we focus on his strength and allow him to fill us. And the cool thing is I can exchange my weakness for his strength. So if I don't feel like peace, I can exchange my chaos and my weakness for God's strength today. And God's word says in Isaiah 26:3, it says this: You will keep him in perfect peace, whose mind is focused on you because he trusts in you. So think about that. You will keep him in perfect peace, whose mind is focused on you because he trusts in you. So our peace is specifically dependent upon our minds and how we think, how we perceive things around us. Inner peace comes from those, it says, you will keep him. He said, they're talking about God. God, you will keep us in perfect peace. Those of us whose mind is focused on you, Lord, because he trusts in you. So personalize. Let's personalize it again. God will keep me in perfect peace as my mind focuses on him and trusts him. So really, peace is a lot about trust, trusting God, letting go of the things that, the control that you and I believe that we have. We think we're in control of so many things, and we're really not. It's an illusion. And so we personalize Isaiah 26:3. God will keep me in perfect peace as my mind focuses on him and trusts him. Inner peace hinges on our trust in Jesus. Trust and obey, for there's no other way. That's what the old song said. If inner peace you find is eluding you these days, and anxiety is just spilling over in every area of your life, choose today to trust God. Anxiety is a myth. It's all, you and I can beat anxiety if we choose to trust in Jesus. I know it is hard, and it's a lot easier to say than to actually do it sometimes. But I love what Autumn said yesterday. Go back and watch it, even if you just bypass the singing and just go to the message. It's very short. Pastor Todd would have been very proud of her. It was a very short message, but so powerful. And knowing that Mary, in her risk, chose to trust the Lord. I trust you. She trusted him from the very beginning. And man, I want to be like that. I want you to be like that today. But when we choose to trust God in the blind areas and the dark areas of our life that we don't, the mysterious places, we can trust him to take us down the path that we need to go. When we can't really see what's ahead of us, we can trust that God's going to lead us down the path. And a road and a journey, a path that's stress-free and worry-free. Because when we trust in him, we have inner peace, and that helps us. Amen? And then, so we have inner peace, but we also need peace with others. So we're talking about Advent 2 is the preparation of peace. So we need to prepare our hearts for peace. Amen? And we do that by how we think. We do that with our mind, by how we think. We can create our reality by how we think. People say, well, mind over matter. Oh, that's psychology. All that. Yes, it is. It's in the Bible. As a man thinks in his heart, the words of Jesus, so is he. So we have inner peace, and then, which is number one, most important. Because when we have inner peace, I find that it's, excuse me, it's easier to have peace with others. Amen. These are the words of Jesus, Matthew chapter 5, verse 9. Blessed or happy are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God. Wow. I love it. I want to be called a child of God. Now, not everybody in the world is a child of God. I know it makes really nice songs and beautiful imagery. We're all children. Everything is beautiful. But only those who serve God. Only those who are peacemakers are called children of God. And I choose to serve him today. Amen. And blessed are the peacemakers. Peace with others begins as we understand our peace with others. And I know some of you, because of the holidays, when you hear the song "I'll Be Home for Christmas," do you put the word "unfortunately" in the beginning of that? Unfortunately, I'll be home for Christmas. I hope that's not the case, but I know that it is a reality for some. But I challenge you today, if that is the case, or just anybody that you don't want to hang around with, like your coworkers. I just want to challenge you. Find a way. Let's find a way to live in peace with others. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called the children of God. And sometimes that's not easy. But that's what Advent 2 tells us. We're in preparation of the peace that's coming. Amen. Let me read this prayer as we close. This is St. Francis of Assisi. And this is a great, great prayer. And let me pray this. This has been around for hundreds and hundreds of years. Many, many believers have prayed this prayer. So let's join with the saints today. We're in the communion of the saints. Let's join with them. And you agree. I'll read it, and you agree. Amen. Lord, make me an instrument of peace. Can you just ask the Lord that? Lord, make us an instrument of peace. Where there is hatred, let us sow love. Where there is injury, pardon. Where there is doubt, faith. Where there is despair, hope. Where there is darkness, light. And where there is sadness, joy. Divine Master, isn't that great? Divine Master, grant that I may not so much seek to be consoled as to console, to be understood as to understand, to be loved as to love. For it is in giving that we receive. It is in pardoning that we are pardoned. And it is in dying that we are born to eternal life. Amen. Isn't that beautiful? That's our prayer today, that we have peace. Inner peace, peace that only comes from Jesus, who's the Prince of Peace, and peace with others. Let's remember that as we go celebrate Christmas, as we're going to, is anybody even having an office party? I don't know. But as we are interacting with others during this season, let us be deputies of peace. If Jesus is the Prince of Peace and the Sheriff of Peace, We will be the deputies of peace. Everywhere we go, speaking peace, speaking shalom. Nothing is broken. Nothing is missing. And that's what we're talking about today. God bless you. Thank you for listening. Share this on your page and let it bless others. Merry Christmas.